Hey guys, what is going on and welcome to the Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 4 Storyline. As you can see in the news tab, Are We Doomed? Part 1 has arrived. Doom has arrived on the island and his latest plot revolves around Pandora's box. Help Hope uncover his nefarious plan. Now, before we have a look at those story quests though, it is also worth noting that today your week 1 quests are out as well. And one of them is particularly difficult, so I just wanted to bring special attention to this. 500 damage to opponents while airborne, not too hard. Jumping will count, the hover jets will count, like, it's actually not as hard as you think. Reach 10 players remaining, easy enough. Travel 100 meters while airborne in a vehicle, also easy enough. Search 25 chests in named locations, that's easy enough, and it's party assisted, that's really not that bad. It's that second one down though, that one is tough. Eliminate an opponent with Dr. Doom's Monarch Pistol. Dr. Doom's Monarch Pistol is the mythic. So, for one of this week's quests, you have got to go to Castle Doom, you have to kill the Doom bot to get the mythic pistol, and then you've got to kill someone with it. It does say an opponent, so bear in mind you can kill Doom and then kill one of the guards, so that's not too bad, but like, there is only one of that weapon in the whole match. And with that quest now being out, everyone's going to want it. So it's not going to be the easiest quest for you to complete. So do just keep that in mind. But, story quests. We're back to seeing how many we actually have. We don't have to guess. It does say stage 1 of 6. It also says stages now, so it's nice and easier. And they have increased the XP for them this season. Last season they gave 15,000, they now give 20,000. You can also see that part 2 quests, Heroes Assemble, is actually coming out next week. So we have story quests this week, and we have some more coming next week. So, it's not going to be a slow story this season. But stage 1, Doom can't have gone far, we need to find him. We've got to deal 500 damage to opponents at Castle Doom, Doomstadt, or the Raft. It does say opponents, that does mean guards and bosses count. Well, bosses might not, but guards definitely do. So make sure, just go down there, and if you're struggling to find real people, just kill some of the Latvian grunts and elites, and you'll have no problem. But without further ado, we're going to go into a game, and we're going to get through the first part of this story. Alright folks, let's head in here, we'll take out this guard, just like that. It's nice and easy. Oh, we have actually got players here. As you can see in the top right by the minimap, we do have our next stage now. Stage 2, investigate Redline Rig for evidence. Okay, I'm intrigued. Tell me more. We'll have a look at it in just a second. Got to be very careful of these people around here. Never mind, they're going to kill us. I guess we'll go and have a look at what quest 2 is then. Stage 2 of 6. We spotted something weird out in the field. Investigate the Redline Rig for evidence. So is this to do with what Doom's plan is? Is this to do with the fact that he's taken Pandora's box's power? I'm not quite sure, but I mean, we'll head on over there, and I'll see you when we get there. So then, here we are once again. I did show this off on the stream the other day, but if you guys didn't watch the stream, this is what's happened to Redline Rig. The Pandora box is still there. It's shut. It seems to have powered down. The nitro that was bubbling around it has disappeared. But when we come here, the quest requires us to collect this armor piece, and...
Hey, pal, I've been looking for you. Oh, what is that?
Looks like it belonged to him.
A prototype?
An omen. And also probably a prototype.
You should take a closer look at it, Hope.
Why me?
Oh, it's part of the whole subject of a dark prophecy job description.
Fair enough, he has indeed been there. Quest 3 then requires us to go to somewhere where we are all familiar with at this point. We went there enough times last season, so you guys should know the drill by now. We have got to head to deliver the helmet to Hope. Hope is still over in Sandy Steps where she was all of last season, so that's not changed. Makes your life easier, because you know the drill, you know where you're going, you know what you're doing. So, we're going to go and get ourselves a car. That way we can do our weekly quest of getting height in a vehicle. And from there you just drive over to Hope, nice and simple, we'll go and speak to her. So we will be back when we get over there. So here we are over with Hope, let's speak to her. I'm not sure how the Wanderer, sorry, Dr. Doom took over the island so quickly. Fair enough, we'll give her the helmet. One moment he was a mirage, a rumour, and then overnight this happened. Well, yeah, it was overnight actually. Doom is up to something. Something that will destroy us all. We're fated to stop it, but I have no idea how. Sorry Hope, but I also have no idea how. I don't know how we're going to stop this. I'm sure we'll find out as the season progresses though. Stage 4. Doom wanted us to find that helmet. Do you see anything else in the field he might have left behind? This quest's from Jones, stage 4, eliminate 3 opponents from over 30 meters. Again, it says opponents, guards will count, making your life a lot easier. But without further ado, let's go and kill some people from a bit of a distance away, shall we? Easy way to do your quest, folks. If you want to kill people from 30 meters away, go and stand on one of the towers at the raft and you'll kill people easily. Quest 5, find Doom's logs at the memorial statue in the Fractured Fall. I've left recording devices at Doom's key location, see if we picked anything up. The quest has a picture from Jones, but it's actually a quest from Hope, so that's interesting. Good job. Why is this location like this question? This location actually reminds me of Tilted Towers, like OG Tilted Towers. Except this one also has a bloody boss that drops a medallion that reveals things for you, like reveals people nearby. So that's amazing. Right, we'll go and pick up Matthew's reboot card in just a sec. I think the coast should be clear. We'll complete a daring getaway, shall we? Ooh, sugar. They've got the medallion which just reveals people, which is not good. Not good at all. I also hate how there's just no reboot vans at the raft. That's the only problem with this location. No reboot vans anywhere. We'll head over here, we'll get in the car, and we will drive off. So folks, here we are at the first location, and it is a statue of Cynthia Von Doom.
Mother, I am building my new kingdom. This place reeks of failure, of fault, of imperfection. But it will not be this way for long. I will set this place to order. I will make it perfect. By gentle guiding hand. Or by
So
brutal
Doom is
fist
basically
of
threatening the
submission.
shite out of the island. It's pretty cool. It does definitely sound like Doom. It's definitely got the Doom vibe, but it does also have vibes of Geno, which is like, is this the Fortnite comics? Like, is this what's happened to those comics? Hell yeah. Your knees are gonna kill you. Right, let's head on over to the Fractured Fall sign and go and hear the second memo. It'll be interesting to hear what the other one has to say. So that one, Doom wants to bring this island to perfection. He wants to remove all imperfection, which is very like Doctor Doom. It's like, if you're a Marvel fan, you'll know that that is Doctor Doom's wheelhouse. And it seems that that is something that he wants to do even on the Fortnite island as well. So there's that. Once we take care of these people, we can go and get the audio log here as well. So the second audio log from Dr. Doom. It's actually in the sort of crater. Fantastic Four. Okay.
I thought it would cheer me to gaze upon this crumbling monument. Instead, I feel nothing but vacant hunger. It must be the box. It is exhilarating, but it is also wild, chaotic, uncontrolled. Using the box again, without my armor appropriately upgraded, would be unwise. But I won't have long to wait. My work nears completion. When all is reborn in my perfect image.
Interesting. So Doom is effectively. Sounds like Pandora's box is having an effect on even the likes of Doctor Doom, which is interesting. So, stage 6 then, the final stage for part 1 story. Collect a control chip by hitting a headshot on Doom's henchman. Doom's controlling his army with control chips. Collect one for analysis. Obviously, you're going to have to do that either at the Raft, Castle Doom, or Doomstadt. In this game, we would possibly go to the Raft, but I feel like they're all going to be dead, so you're probably going to want to do stage 6 towards the start of your match. But without further ado, let's head to it, and using the lovely power of editing, let's head directly there. And folks, if you're even luckier, you might even get a win whilst you're doing these quests. But quest 6, we're going to go into another game, we're going to go and get one of those henchmen done, and let's get straight to it, shall we? So folks, as you can see, nice and easy actually to get a headshot on a henchman. But when we do, we have some storyline. Okay, let's catch up later. We can do that, I hope. We'll catch up later. Well, let's go back to the lobby then, and we'll just discuss. So then, here we are back in the lobby where I just want to show you, part 1 is done. Part 2, Heroes Assemble, like I say, is coming out same time next week, which is unusual. Normally they give us 2 weeks in between, but we only have 1 week until part 2. Just to clarify with the weekly quests as well, I've only got one left, and that is the elimination with Dr. Doom's Monarch pistol. I told you guys it would be a tough one. I wasn't wrong. To be fair, I did kill the person that had it in a previous game, but then died immediately, so I didn't quite get to grab it. But, yeah, eliminate an opponent with Dr. Doom's Monarch pistol is probably the only tough quest you've got today. The whole of the story, part 1, wasn't too bad. The rest of the week 1 quests aren't that bad either. But it took us about an hour and 10, managed to get it all done. So, not a massive amount of work this week, but obviously there is all that. Now, before the end of the video, I have an important announcement to make, and that is that I am now in the YouTube Partner Program. So if you really like the videos and you want to support the channel, you can drop below a super thanks. I'd greatly appreciate anyone that does. Or for a membership, you can join up. I believe it is, the lowest tier is literally like 99p for a month. Yeah, if you want to show support to the channel, you now can. But obviously, I don't expect any of you to. And there's going to be no changes to the normal channel, no changes to the normal content. This is just extra stuff for those people that do. But with that all in mind, guys, thanks for watching the video as always. I hope you found it informative, enjoyable, and fun to watch. And I'll see you all soon in the next one.